Girl, it's 2025 and you still don't know how to do your makeup. Come closer, come closer.
See, this entire video, I kept on saying drugstore instead of Drugmart. Anyway, Sha, anyhow you want to take it, let's take it like that.
It's 2025 and I've heard some of you still don't know how to do your makeup because you feel like makeup products are so expensive, or you just don't want to learn how to do your makeup. Which. Anyways, if you want to achieve this flawless makeup look without breaking your bank account, watch this video. I achieved this makeup look using all Drugmart makeup products, which are not very expensive yet very good. So watch this video to the end to learn something new. Okay, 2025, you have to learn how to do your makeup. First thing first, to have like a very good base makeup, you need to do your skincare. I can't emphasize on this. You need to do your skincare before you start your makeup. And after that, I'm going to start with my e.l.f. primer. This primer is one of the best primers you could find in the drugstore. It gives you that matte look. If you have oily skin, make sure you use your primer, guys. Primer. After your primer, then you go in with your setting spray, and I'm using this e.l.f. setting spray. Then you fan it down till it dries. The next step is your foundation, and I'm using this NYX foundation. Can't stop, won't stop. This is one of my favorite foundations ever. The color match is insane, guys. Just a little goes a long way. So I was talking for like 1 minute and this thing wasn't recording. Anyways, this is the NYX foundation. Do you see the color match, guys? Like, can you even see a difference between my neck and my face? I love to use a flat brush to just brush all the foundation into my skin, but you can use a beauty blender or a brush like this. Use a brush like this to dab everything inside your skin. This is a beginner friendly makeup look, so I'll always suggest you use a foundation. It gives you that good base. I'm not really a fan of only concealer. Now that my foundation is all blended out, I'm going in with my e.l.f. blush, just a little above your cheekbone. When you are blending in your blush, make sure you are blending it upwards, this way, then this side. Then I just use the brush on the tip of my nose. I'll be using these two concealers from CoverGirl, one in the lighter shade, another in the darker shade, for concealing my under eye. I'll go in with the lighter shade. The placement is very important. I'll be placing it just right here and then right here, and a little bit. Then I go in with the darker shade. I'll place it here, then mix it up with the lighter shade here. Then I go in again with my e.l.f. setting spray. As I'm waiting for the concealer to dry, I'll be going in with my e.l.f. bronzer here, there, then this side. Using this little fluffy brush, make sure you brush upwards your eye crease to give that illusion of a pointed slim nose. I'm going to dab the bronzer upwards, and the same to this. Then my forehead. Using a smaller concealer brush, I'm going to blend out my concealer. I make sure I'm dabbing in, and I drag it towards my nose area. I drag it upwards. CoverGirl concealer tends to dry up very quickly, so I'll suggest that you don't let it stay on your face for so long. If not, it will be very hard to blend it out. I'm just realizing that. So I'm going to put in more spray for it to kind of... I'm going back into blending my beauty blender to just kind of brush everything out, make it completely blend. I don't want any harsh lines, so I use a beauty blender to help pick up any excess product. It's time for me to set everything up, so I'll be going in with my Maybelline Fits Me 35 Deep Fonts Losing Powder. This is not my shade, but when I went to the drugstore, I couldn't find my shade, but this was the closest that worked for me, 35 Deep. So what I do is just take a little bit of the product. Make sure to dab it. So make sure to set all the places that you have concealed. I do this thing whereby I put the setting powder I don't know what the technique they call this, but I do this. I'm still learning all the makeup terms. I just know where and what to use, where to use it. But usually, I don't even go into details of learning which parts of makeup. They definitely have like terms they use. I have to start learning those terms because I don't even know most of the terms they use. I don't know. I don't know how to call this, but take it like that. Another thing is that you can go ahead to bake, like adding more loose powder, but I don't want to bake today. That's why I'm just using a little amount of the baking powder. This is a beginner friendly makeup look, so I don't want to be doing too much for you guys. It'll be too complicated. So just a little bit of your setting powder on the areas of where you put your concealer and you're good to go. I do not have any drugstore eyeshadow palette, so I'll be using my Maybelline foundation powder for my eyelids. I just realized that I don't have all the drugstore makeup products, especially especially an eyeshadow palette. I'm using the L'Oreal Paris lipstick for my eyeshadow. The powder is all set. I make sure I'm dabbing in, not necessarily like brushing all the powder off my face. Then for my lips, I make sure I set it with the Maybelline Loosing powder. I'll be lining my lips with the Maybelline Lifter liner. Then I go in with my NYX Butter Gloss. As you can see, I'm not putting the lip butter gloss on top of my liner. I'm putting it inside my lip in with my Maybelline Lifter Gloss. I don't like how it's looking, so I don't know where I'm always putting my lip glosses. But I'm going in with the Butter Sugar Glass lip gloss from NYX for my upper lip area. See, I can't even find any of my lip glosses. What's this? Okay, we'll be using this lip gloss today. I don't know. I don't know where I've put all my lip glosses. This one too is finished. Come out, come out, come out for mommy. Come out, come out. Okay. Oh. Whenever I'm putting on makeup, that is the time my nose will start flowing. I don't know why. Does anybody have the same reaction? I'm going in again with the liner. Then I set again with my e.l.f. setting spray mix. In order for the setting spray to get to all parts of my under eye area, I make sure I put the setting spray in my beauty blender and just dab it right here and right there. Sometimes the spray doesn't get to your under eye. Now that my setting spray is completely dried, I'll be lining with my Revlon liquid liner. I can never do my liner whilst filming. See, I just have to use a mirror. Maybelline gel liner for my lower eyelid. Going in with this waterproof Revlon mascara. Maybelline Super Fluff for my brows. I do not have any drugstore powder blushes. If not, the next step you would have done after your brows is to put on your powder blush. But I don't have any drugstore powder blush. So I'm going to do my last step using the L'Oreal Paris setting spray. Make sure you shake it. You shake, 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 shake. Put it on in a circular motion. And this is the final look. Let me know if you like it.